I just wish I could go back in time and not throw that drive away.
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 WTF British moments of January 2021.
Hello.
You have become 4 of the most mocked human beings in the world.
And this is the dog when Russell's not around.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're going to be looking at all the weirdest news stories to break in the first month of 2021. Let us know in the comments which left you scratching your head. Number 10, foot found. The UK has seen a lot of grisly murders over the centuries, from Jack the Ripper to the discovery of a human toe in the mud in Northumbria. Suspecting another violent killer might be afoot, the local police sprang into action, launching a search to find the body buried somewhere in Gateshead. The gruesome limb was eventually found, but it turned out not to be a foot at all. It was a potato. Even stranger than somebody calling in a tip about a murdered vegetable, however, was the police's response, who thought it was all in good fun and didn't lambast anyone for wasting police time. But at least the sniffer dogs enjoyed it. Number 9, Celine Dion. Thomas Dodd drank a little too much over the festive period and awoke not only to find a killer hangover, but a letter confirming that he'd legally changed his name to Celine Dion.
Good morning, Celine.
Morning.
Costing almost £90, it was quite a Christmas present he got for himself. After making the blunder public, he was invited onto This Morning to discuss how it happened, and also how he didn't particularly mind being Celine Dion now. Weeks later, and he still hasn't changed his name back.
If you keep the name, then you'll have to change your driving licence, your passport, all your utilities, the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going whole hog, I'm keeping it.
But the Canadian pop icon has yet to comment on the story. Will Staffordshire's very own Celine Dion be able to claim royalties for My Heart Will Go On? Only time will tell. Number 8, NHS sheep. Andrew Geary, Mayor of Milton Keynes, found himself in hot water this month after getting up to no good with a sheep. People keep coming up with more creative ways to pay tribute to the NHS for all their hard work, but Geary took it a bit too far by painting a sheep with the NHS logo and rainbow. According to him, this is a national campaign to honour the NHS, with sheep up and down the country bearing the logo, he claims. But he was still widely criticised for being cruel. However, it was all a lot of fuss over nothing, because it's perfectly safe to mock sheep, and farmers do it all the time. Number 7, Bitcoin landfill. The new year saw cryptocurrency Bitcoin reach an all-time high, peaking at almost £30,000 on January 8th. News broke that one man was lamenting the loss of a large amount of Bitcoin, which was stored on a hard drive he accidentally threw out back in 2013.
You know, you've never thrown a hard drive out before. Why start now?
Now, James Howells is requesting the help of Newport City's council to help him find the hard drive. He claims it's now worth over £200 million and has promised the council a 25% cut if they sort through nearly 8 years of landfill waste to find one old laptop. But according to the council, the excavation would be far too expensive to be worthwhile. Still, Howells keeps trying. Number 6, arrested for sitting on a bench.
With most of the country already under extreme measures, it's clear that we need to do more together.
In the midst of the third national lockdown, one woman in Bournemouth was filmed being arrested by local police for sitting on a bench. The story drew attention to the seemingly cruel lockdown rules when police refused to let a woman exist in public space, even though people are allowed to go for walks.
What's going on?
Why are you putting your hands behind her back?
What are you doing?
I was sitting on a bench. He's not attacking I was sitting on a bench.
What the hell are you doing to this woman?
But even weirder, the police later revealed that the entire scene was staged by anti-lockdown protesters, the very same people who were filming. Apparently, they went out of their way to be belligerent in order to get the footage as police broke up the protest, though the woman later denied that it was staged. Number 5, 4 lads in jeans. It was an innocent photo snapped by 4 friends on a night out in Birmingham back in 2019. They had no idea that almost 2 years later, the photo would become a viral meme.
They've been memed from here to Timbuktu.
Though the picture did gain traction when it first surfaced, January 2021 has seen it return with a vengeance. But strangely, though the memes are innocent enough, they actually led to the lads' families being brutally trolled.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
They eventually appeared on Good Morning Britain to talk about this, saying that while they've now seen a lot of popularity from the meme, one of them was subjected to prank calls when his personal phone number was released to the public.
Why were people, do you think, making such fun of you?
Well, obviously the tight trousers, obviously, but...
Number 4, illegal sandwiches. On the 1st of January, the Brexit transition period ended, and the UK had truly left the European Union after years of negotiations. But it didn't take long for some repercussions to become clear, when lorry drivers had their packed lunches confiscated and destroyed. The problem was that since the UK was no longer part of the EU, the drivers were illegally importing meat and dairy through their ham and cheese sandwiches.
Welcome to the Brexit, sir. I'm sorry.
A similar fate met residents of Gibraltar when their Nando's peri-peri sauce was seized by the Spanish authorities at the border because of the vegetables it contained. It was a dark day for Nando's fans. Number 3, limping dog. You can't help getting injured from time to time, but things got more stressful than most for Russell Jones after he broke his ankle. He realised his beloved and loyal dog Billy, a lurcher, was limping as well. Like any good dog owner, Russell took Billy to the vet and ran up a bill of £300 to take x-rays and see how Billy had injured himself. But Billy's mystery ailment continued until vets could reveal that he wasn't injured at all. He was just copying Russell out of sympathy.
This is quite a hefty bill you got at the vet, and what did they find?
Nothing.
Billy's ruse was up when Russell's wife, Michelle, saw him running with no issues whatsoever while Russell was away.
Oh,
There he is. So how...
Like butter wouldn't melt. Look at that little face.
Number 2, Pokemon versus police. For years, Pokemon Go has been encouraging people to get outside and stay active in order to catch Pokemon, but that's been difficult to maintain throughout lockdown. Now, British police are cracking down on the UK's Pokemon trainers by publicly condemning Essex residents for venturing outside to play the game. The backlash and embarrassment was so immense that the police were forced to delete their own tweet. The fact is that there still isn't a rule against going for a walk and exercise is allowed. It's not like Pokemon can catch the virus and spread it after all. Number 1, exploding candle.
And we are going to get our goop on.
One woman in Kilburn got more than she bargained for from this scented candle. The candle was manufactured by Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop and called "This Smells Like My You-Know-What," leading to no shortage of hilarious headlines when Gwyneth's candle exploded. The ensuing blaze was described as an inferno that threatened to take the whole house with it if the candle wasn't quickly disposed of. Rather than douse it in water, however, the owners chucked it through the front door. For the high price of £69, you too can buy a candle that might combust at any moment, bearing a particularly unique scent.
Hello.
Purchase at your own discretion. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.